I'm Dr. Shilpa Kodkani, Chief Consultant and Medical Director, Dr. Kodkani's Super Speciality Eye Center, Belgavi. Diabetes is one of the major problems that we see in many people today. And diabetic eye disease is one such problem which is seen in about 10 to 20% of the diabetic population in India. Diabetic eye disease consists of diabetic retinopathy, that is, the retina, which is the back portion of the eye, gets affected. Cataracts can occur much earlier in diabetics, and there is a possibility of having glaucoma also. Glaucoma is raised pressure in the eye, which can affect the optic nerve. This optic nerve carries your vision from the eye to the brain. Now, diabetic retinopathy is one of the problems which is a burning problem today because in the early stages there are absolutely no symptoms. A diabetic person may not even realize that he or she has diabetic retinopathy. It is usually seen about 8 to 10 years after the onset of diabetes, provided the blood sugars have been in very good control. Those with poor control of their sugars can have a diabetic retinopathy coming up much earlier, even 2 to 3 years, or sometimes we have also seen patients where we have detected the retinopathy first and then once we see the retinopathy, we send them for a sugar checkup and we realize that the patient is diabetic. So these things also occur. Now, what exactly is diabetic retinopathy is, as we all know, diabetes affects each and every blood vessel in the body, and it is the small blood vessels. That means it is a microangiopathy. That means the small blood vessels get affected because of diabetes. So, the small blood vessels are present in the retina, that is the back portion, which is wherein all the vision gets concentrated, and from here it passes on through the optic nerve into the brain, and that's why we can see clearly. Now, in diabetic retinopathy, the blood vessels in the retina, they start leaking, they get defective and start leaking. So the blood supply to the retina starts decreasing, and as you all know, any part of the body where there is a reduced blood supply, there is going to be damage. So, what exactly is this damage is that there is swelling on the retina, on the part of the retina which is the central point, which is called the macula. And because of this, the vision drops. So, till the macula gets affected, there is no decrease in vision. Once the macula is affected, the vision drops and it is called diabetic macular disease or maculopathy. Now, how do we detect this? We as ophthalmologists check the vision of the patient. We do a dilated retinal examination. That means we put some drops in the eye so that the pupil, which is usually small, it dilates and we can see the retina properly. So once we have done the dilated examination, we see the retina and the blood vessels in the retina and detect the retinopathy. Detection of retinopathy is extremely mandatory in the early stages before the vision drops, and it is absolutely possible by doing an yearly checkup. Every year, I tell all my patients, get your eyes examined in the month of your birthday, because then you don't forget, because it is very important that yearly checkups of the eyes, apart from your other blood tests and all that are required, the examination of the eyes is very important. Now, how do we treat diabetic retinopathy? In the early stages, only checkups and seeing that everything is normal is the key to the problem. The second thing is, once we detect a retinopathy, we can do a simple laser treatment, which is an outpatient treatment, does not require any surgery or anything. Now, if the macula, that is the central point, as I told you, if that is affected, if there is swelling there, then we need to do injections. Now, sometimes we have patients where they require multiple injections. These injections are given within the eye, but they are more or less painless because it is a very fine needle which goes into the eye. These also can be avoided by early detection. But injections help in bringing back the vision if it has gone because of the macular edema. Then, in still later stages, surgery is required. Now, this surgery is a major surgery wherein we go inside the eye, remove all the blood that has come out, and also sometimes there can be the retina can be detached, so that needs to be put back. So, these are all the problems that occur. And all these late stage of diabetic retinopathy can be avoided by just doing a dilated retinal examination once a year. This is absolutely mandatory, and I request everybody, please do a dilated retinal checkup once a year. All diabetics should do the dilated examination. Thank you so much.